This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It is an honor to have you here. A cloudy day, to say the least, out here in southwest Nebraska. But you're here for a story. Okay. There was a man got killed. Nobody liked him. He was a grumpy old guy, no question. Made a lot of enemies in his life, he did. But with that, he had died. Now, some said it was an accident. Others said, nah, it's leaning toward suicide. And yet still, more than a few thought it was murder. I said murder. Law enforcement couldn't prove anything any given direction. So month after month, nothing was done. Nothing was found. And so they then decided, well, because the son profited by getting the farm when his father died, that he must have done it, follow the money. Okay. And so they hatched up a plan. And as the school bus, come pulling up that day to get his children on that bus out in the country to take them into town, here come a half a dozen police officers, guns drawn, busting into the house in front of his children and that school bus full of kids, drug him out in handcuffs and hauled him to town. And there, for most of 24 hours, they interrogated him, trying every trick in the book and every lie in the book, trying to get him to confess, including saying, we have a witness. We know you did it. They saw you do it. We have a witness, and all sorts of other things that they threw against him for proof that he had murdered. And they said, if you confess, we'll just make it a second-degree murder, compared to if we go to court and have to fight from square one, it's going to be murder one, and you're going to go to prison forever. Well, he weighed his options, but he said, you know what I'm going to do? He said, I'm going to stick with the truth. I didn't do it, and that's all I'm going to say about it. I didn't do it. After the 24 hours, they finally gave up, and they turned him loose. They turned him loose. It had all been a sham and a lie to try to get him to admit to a crime. Even if he didn't do it, they would still win. Absolutely. A lawyer, one of the best in the country, got over 300 people off. He got 300 convictions overturned, if you will, or defeated. And of the 30, though, that he lost the court battle, 30, and when he was asked, what did those 30 do that the other 300 didn't to get convicted? And he said, it's real simple. They talked to the cops. They talked to the cops. And even if they didn't admit it directly, they might admit they were there, or they said something, and that one thing got them crucified. And they ended up spending a long time in prison. I preach to any and all that will hear me. Keep your mouth shut. Your words might just hang you. You guys have a good day.